Hi guys. I'm kind of averting my gaze because I have been gone for a long time. I took a bit of a break. What am I kidding? It wasn't a break. It was a whole let's not do YouTube again kind of vibe because I'm not in the mood to create content. Yeah, I mean, let's start with the obvious shades. Number one, you guys saw from my last update I dyed my hair. As you can see, the dye has grown out. It's not just a few on the tips. That should tell you how long I have been away from YouTube for. To the point where it's like I'm cutting off the dye as it's growing. So we are still back at shoulder length. But look, because the dye was all the way to my mid shaft, and now look at where we are. That is how long I've been away from YouTube. Anyway, so there was that. And I have moved apartments, I have changed jobs. A lot has happened, okay? And let's just get into the tea. First things first, I want to say thank you guys, those of you who are watching anyway, for coming back to watch, especially because I was going away for such a long time. Part of the reason why I did not want to come back on YouTube was because I was like, you guys don't care what I have to say. You guys only care about hair content, right? And I tried to tap into another niche by doing like a react channel, reacting to like crazy stuff on the internet. But don't get me wrong, I like to watch those stuff at the comfort of my home without being nobody watching my reactions and stuff like that, because and that way too I can be very silly. But when you're recording yourself reacting to something you enjoy watching, especially on YouTube, you have to be careful because you can't say certain things or else your video get flagged and stuff like that. Whereas if I'm just in my home, my loud expressions can come out without worrying or wondering if it's be perceived a certain kind of way. And I did not want to do that, at least for now, until I figure out what would be a safe way to do reactions without feeling awkward about it. So now that we have that out of the way, if you're new here, hi, you're welcome. I'm surprised I'm doing an introduction 2 minutes into the video, but hey, you're here. You're welcome. I hope you stay. And yeah, I have nothing else to say to you. I just hope you stay because I hope I stay too. I hope I stay too. So, like I was saying, back to YouTube. Creating content was very difficult for me for some time because when I took a huge break from YouTube, right, coming back, shooting content again, I realized that I'm more critical of myself coming back, because it's like back then when I was creating content, I really didn't care if anybody watched, to be honest with you. And whenever people did watch, I was like, oh my god, people are watching. But now I'm like, no, like people are watching. People are watching, and it's uncomfortable. And with YouTube being at least the niche that I'm in, being a bit of like a beauty space, you always have to be very cognizant of how you appear on camera, not just like looking pretty wise. I mean, that is a given. This is a work of art, baby. But how certain things are positioned, how you talk, how you move, whether or not your makeup is right, whether there's an eyelash, you see, whether or not there's an eyelash out of focus or whatever it is, or hair out of place, you'll be judged for it. And so that became something that was a bit of a toughie for me. Plus, with regards to my switching career roles and going a bit more corporate, I became a lot more self-conscious, right? Because I'm also very cognizant of the fact that if I'm in the corporate space, I have to be careful about the image I put out there. Granted, my content was never anything that was like flagrant or not safe for work in general, but there's just that whole feeling of, oh, like I will be judged extra for doing something that is outside the realm of what I do in my 9 to 5. And especially in Ghana, where people can be a bit judgmental, where they let your out of work activities affect your 9 to 5. I mean, there are people who were not called to the bar and stuff like that for just random fun content they were posting online, So I'm very much aware of the real life repercussions that having a hobby like YouTube, as safe as it may be, or as fun as it may be, or as silly as it could be, even if you're being particularly purposefully sarcastic or flagrant, it can still have like huge real life ramifications, huge real life ramifications on your actual job, and it made me take a bit of a step back. Plus, creating content was a horrible place for me. Because I started creating content because it made me happy. Like it was a genuine happy space for me whenever I could come on. I'm like, hi guys, right? And then it got to a time when it became a chore, and I kind of like lost the vibe for it. But I'm kind of getting back into it a little bit, so we'll see how it goes, right? If I don't run away again. But I mean, like, hey, stay. I will not run away. I have a few videos that are lined up. I hope you guys enjoy the content. This was just a let me pop in, let me say hi, let me be on my Kendrick Lamar kind of thing. Sometimes you gotta pop out and say hi, hello, welcome, and we'll see. For moving forward on my channel, you will notice that I'll be trying a few things, but most of them will be centered on self-development because that is the path that I'm on currently. And this is not self-development that centers men or like a specific goal beyond just being better for being better sake, you know? So that's where I'm at in my life right now. And if you guys like content like this, then please stick around. If not, and you're just nosy, just want to see what I'm up to, stick around for that too. But if you don't think that content will resonate with you, only hear from my hair videos, hey, that's also not too bad at all. As you can see, like I said, I'm growing out the dye in my hair, so you're going to see me trying a lot of new things to my hair to see if I can nurse it back to health, get it big and bouncy and, you know, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl again. But yeah, that's where I'm at. And also I might change the name of my channel. I'm not sure yet, but it's something that's heavy on my mind. I might do it, I might not. Let's vote down in the comments. If you guys if you guys want me to change the name of the channel, please be sure to let me know down below. I posted 2 options in as a poll on my community tab. I'll repost it again. You can go and vote over there on the name that you guys would want me to use if I do decide to change it. But if I'm not going to change it to and you want me to maintain it as it is, please let me know down in the comment section below. As always, it's Nana Justice. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.